Straight to the news, we begin with some good news, or potentially good news when it comes to the fight against the coronavirus, where the University of Oxford in England has developed a coronavirus vaccine that, according to a large-scale trial, shows it can stop 70% of people developing COVID-19 symptoms. The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine is currently in the final stages of testing. The development has been described as both a triumph and a disappointment, after vaccines by Pfizer and Moderna showed 95% protection.
The global race to find a vaccine for the dreaded deadly novel coronavirus is steadily picking up. Scientists across the globe working around the clock to ensure the severity of the disease is at the very least controlled. Researchers from University of Oxford, in partnership with AstraZeneca, are the latest to offer a ray of hope after developing a vaccine which has a 70% success rate. In a tweet, the institution says, "Today marks an important milestone in the fight against COVID-19. Interim data shows the Oxford vaccine is 70.4% effective, and tests over 2-dose regimens shows that it could be 90%. End of quote. This, it says, is one step closer to supplying it at low cost around the world. The Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine is currently in the final stages of testing. The development of the vaccine comes as earlier developed vaccines by Pfizer and Moderna showed 95% protection. It is, however, reported that the Oxford injection is far cheaper and is easier to store and supply to every corner of the world than the other two. If approved by regulators, it will still play a significant role in tackling the pandemic. There is also intriguing data that suggests perfecting the dose could increase protection up to 90%. The Oxford researchers have performed the process of developing the vaccine in around 10 months. More than 20,000 volunteers were involved, half in the UK and the rest in Brazil. There were 30 cases of COVID-19 in people who had 2 doses of the vaccine and 101 cases in people who received a dummy injection. When volunteers were given 2 high doses, the protection was 62%, but this rose to 90% when people were given a low dose followed by a high one. It's not clear why there is a difference.